some of the latest bags from YSL now available to pre-order. And one of them has been crowned the new It bag by Vogue. Make sure you don't miss this video because you might want to add one of these beautiful new YSL bags to your collection. Hey everyone, my name is Steph. If you are new to this channel and love designer bags and luxury in general, you are in exactly the right place. Make sure you join us by hitting the subscribe button and the bell down below. Now, I really like YSL bags. I have a few in my collection already, and I think in terms of the quality and the price point, especially compared to other brands such as Chanel, for example, you get a lot more bag for your money when it comes to Saint Laurent. And as I've been browsing the website, I have noticed some new styles of bags. Some of them are literally brand new styles, and some of them are popular styles with like new versions and colorways coming out that I thought you might want to know about. I will pop links to all of these bags in the description down below for you so that you can shop them really easily. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video because I'm going to be revealing out of these new pre-order bags, new styles, new colorways of YSL bags that are available, which one I am adding to my wish list. Bag number one, the one that has been crowned the new It bag by Vogue. This is the ICARE Maxi shopper bag in quilted lambskin. This is very much a statement piece. Currently, at this time of filming, you have to pre-order here in the UK anyway if you want to get your hands on this bag. Retails at £3,110. I will flash the dollar amount on the screen down below for you. I'm really liking the look of this in terms of the lambskin. It's got the huge YSL logo on the front. Do you know what? It's very much a statement piece. I'm kind of getting Chanel 22 bag vibes with this bag, except you've got the quilting there. The only thing that I would say about this bag is the handle. I would quite like to try it just to make sure that that handle is big enough to get your arm in quite comfortably. But I would probably wear this bag actually on the crook of my arm. I think that would be the easiest way. Slouchy, oversized bag. Yeah, what do you guys think to this one? It definitely looks very luxurious. The second bag is the Lee 57 shoulder bag. This bag I feel is playing up to the kind of pillowy quilting trend that we have seen. Chanel did this really well with the 19 bag, and it looks like YSL are starting to take inspiration. Yeah, if you are into your shoulder bags, this one looks like a great one. This is made from lambskin again. It looks very luxurious. You've got your YSL on the front. You have like quite large quilts, and on the back, this is one thing that I love about certain YSL bags. You get a good sized pocket on the back, so you can actually use it and put your phone inside of it, which is super useful if you don't want to have to keep going into your bag to get your phone out. Do you know what? This is a super simple shoulder bag. I can see it being quite popular if you are into that style of bag. Personally, I like crossbody bags more than I like shoulder bags because yeah, I just like something that I don't have to really think about. It looks like this one is adjustable as well, so you could have it dangling a bit lower if you've got like a bigger coat on or more layers, and you could make it shorter in summer maybe if you want it to sit higher on your body. Bag number three is the Suzanne Hobo bag. I really like this. Okay, this one is probably even more Chanel 22 bag inspired than the first bag that we saw. Okay, this is smooth leather. You've got Saint Laurent on the front, but you've not got the big YSL plaque. This is for people that prefer a more understated look when it comes to their bags. You've got a chain on here. Now again, I'd need to try this chain because debatable whether it's comfortable or not because it looks like quite a thin chain. But I'm really liking it. I love the way that the leather folds when you get bags like this. Throw it on your shoulder, crook of your arm, grab and go kind of bag. I feel like this is like an elevated version. Obviously these are tote bags, but like an elevated version of the tote bag. Like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, for example, is kind of out. It has been done. Now people are looking for really great leather shoulder bags that just the way that the light reflects as the bag kind of bends and the fabric bends. I really like that. And you also get a pouch with this one. It retails at £1,760 here in the UK. I will flash the dollar amount. That is for the medium size. There are different sizes and also different colour options. Bag number four. This one has been on the site for a little while now, but it's still a relatively new design to my knowledge. This is the Lee Maillon hook bucket bag in supple leather. Bucket bags are in right now. If you don't have a bucket bag in your collection, I would look to add one soon. I don't have one. This is definitely a front runner. Again, I like the buckle on the front and it kind of makes the leather crunch up, so you get that like reflecting of the light again. It's just such a trend right now. This one comes with a part chain, part leather strap. Again, they've thought about that because obviously a chain on your body can be more painful, so the leather will be much softer on your shoulder. You can wear it crossbody or as a shoulder bag. I am loving this one. It retails at £1,630 here in the UK. I will flash the dollar amount on the screen down below. This one currently comes in what looks like black and also the vintage blanc colorway. I would start with black and then I would definitely look to add a bucket bag in a like pop of color with this one. So yeah, it'd be nice to see this come out in a few different colors as well. No big logo on the front, you've just got Saint Laurent again in small. The next bag is definitely very granny chic vibe. That is the vibe that I'm getting. This is the Charniere. I'm not sure how you pronounce this one, guys. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments. This is a small bag with a flower print on it. It comes in different fabrics, but it's got your kind of old school vintage like coin purse opening. I just, yeah, remember like my gran having one. You'd flip it open, she'd have like all her coins inside. So I'm really liking this. This is for people that maybe their style is a bit more like vintagey. Mine personally, my style is like more modern, so I prefer like the leathers that we've seen already, but I think this one is really cute and quirky. Like I can definitely see it working like autumn, winter, spring, summer even, depending on what print you go for. And yeah, just like a little bit of an understated piece. I quite like it. This one, £1,125 here in the UK. Dollar amount down below for you. This one does come in a few different fabrics. You can crossbody it or wear it as a shoulder bag. Personally, I think it would look super cute as a crossbody. To follow on nicely from the last bag that we just looked at, here we have the Fanny bag. Interesting name here, the Fanny medium this one is. This one is in raffia crochet. This is basically a larger version of the bag we've just seen. However, it looks like it has a different chain strap on. It has a similar chain to like, kind of like this chain, as opposed to the other one. This one is bigger, but you've got your same like coin purse opening, vintagey style. I think that's really cute. I like this in the raffia actually. I think it just kind of adds an extra level of quirkiness to this bag. And you've got the YSL on the front of this one, but really, really small. So not like too in your face, but you can obviously tell that it's a designer bag. You can get this in a few different fabrics. The raffia specifically retails at £1,870 in the UK. What do we all think to the fanny bag? Okay, now for the Fermoir. Again, I don't know if I've pronounced that correctly, but we're rolling with it. The Fermoir Hobo bag in shiny leather. I think this is a relatively new style because I have not seen it before. You can currently add it to cart. A few different colours are available. This is a shoulder bag, which looks like it's quite adjustable, and you've also got a buckle kind of going over the front. This again is perfect for people that don't want the big YSL kind of plastered everywhere, but they do want a really great bag, quality bag that just doesn't shout too much that it's a designer bag brand. Yeah, I'm liking this one. I'm liking all the details on the buckles. So you've got the buckles on the sides and then one on the front. This one retails at £1,410. The only thing that I will say is this doesn't have a flap closing. It looks like you can almost kind of put your hand into the bag here. So I would say this is more of a fashion statement piece as opposed to being like super practical. For those reasons, it looks like it is quite an open bag. Next is definitely not a new style of bag from Saint Laurent, but it is a new colorway. This is the Rive Gauche tote bag. They've also got the bucket bag as well, and they've brought it out in this beautiful beige sea salt color combination. This was available to pre-order the other day, but it looks like you can actually order them now, and I just had to put this one in the video because I'm loving this sea salt combination. Yeah, I really like it. I feel like it's a bit more summery, and I know a lot of people use these as like beach bags. You've got your linen fabric on there, but then you've got this like taupe kind of grey leather on there, and I believe the hardware, yep, is gold as well, which is definitely my preference when it comes to any type of hardware. I think these colours just work really nicely together. Again, this one retails at £975 currently in the UK, and you can get the bucket bag. But yeah, I just want to put this one in here because I'm loving this sea sea salt. I'm definitely getting like summer vibes with this. And finally, this is a bag that I haven't seen done in this way before. So either I've missed it or this is a brand new version of the bag. One of my favorite bags and most classic bags from YSL is the Kate bag. One of my first ever designer bags was a Kate bag from Saint Laurent. I cannot recommend them enough if you are looking for something simple, but it does get noticed. Like, it is just a really pretty bag without too much going on. So this is a reversible version of the Kate bag. This one has more of a slouchy look to it. It's a lot less structured than some of the other ones. And basically you can have it on the suede side, or you can like reverse it and then use it with the leather side. This is interesting if you want to like mix up your textures. You know, at the minute it looks like they come in like a solid colour. So it's like leather or suede. You don't really get to pick between like a different colour bag. Maybe one day they will do this if it's popular and reverse it, and you could have like a black leather bag one side and like a tan suede bag on the other side when you reverse it. This one retails £1,475. Personally, I think I prefer the leather way round. But then I guess the suede would be great in the day as more of a like texture warmer kind of feel to it. Currently comes in grey, khaki and black. I can definitely see this coming out in a few other colours. Which way would you have your reversible Kate bag? Let me know in the comments down below. What are you thinking to these new colourways and style options from Saint Laurent? I do love it when a brand starts bringing out new styles and kind of refreshes what is available. Now, I promised at the start of the video that I would reveal the one that I am adding to my wish list, and it's been a very hard choice. I definitely need to see the new It bag in person, so that isn't going to make it onto my wish list until I have seen it. I just want to see like what the leather's like, how the bag like works, how it would fit on the shoulder and arm, but I can definitely see it being such a statement piece. But for me, I actually really like the Suzanne bag. I love the way that the like smooth leather looks with the chain, and like I said, this bag has definitely taken inspiration from the Chanel 22 bag. Some people have said, you know, they kind of look a bit like bin bags, but actually when you see the Chanel bags, especially in person, they're really actually quite luxurious, and I can see them actually being quite functional. So this being like less than half the price of a Chanel 22 bag, but having a very similar vibe and inspiration to it, is definitely one that I'm going to keep a serious eye on. As mentioned, I have popped links in the description box down below for you so that you can shop this video really easily and add some beautiful new YSL to your collection. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because coming up next, I will link my latest video release here for you, and over here, the 13 cheapest bags from YSL. Enjoy.